What is retroactive child support in family law? Have you ever wondered how financial responsibilities for children are handled when a formal court order is not in place? Today, we are discussing retroactive child support, a key concept in family law. Retroactive child support refers to the financial obligation of a parent to pay child support for a time period before a court officially established a support order. This means that even if there was no formal agreement, one parent may still be responsible for supporting the child financially during that time. This type of support is essential because it ensures that a child's needs are met, even for periods when no formal arrangement existed. In family law, child support is designed to cover various living expenses for the child. These expenses include food, shelter, medical care, education, and other necessities. Retroactive child support acknowledges that one parent may have been solely responsible for these costs without any help from the other parent. Typically, the custodial parent can request retroactive child support when they are seeking child support. This request often comes alongside a request for future child support payments. Retroactive support applies to times when the non-custodial parent had a duty to contribute but did not, either because there was no court order or because payments were missed. The amount of retroactive child support is usually calculated based on the income of the non-custodial parent during the retroactive period. Courts use child support guidelines that were in effect at the time of the court hearing to determine this amount. If the non-custodial parent made any payments during that time, courts may adjust the retroactive amount accordingly. It is important to note that there is often a limit on how far back retroactive child support can be claimed. Many jurisdictions have a statute of limitations, typically around 3 years. This means that a parent can only seek retroactive support for that recent period, rather than for the entire life of the child. Retroactive child support is different from child support arrears. Child support arrears refer to unpaid amounts that were due under an existing support order. In contrast, retroactive support applies to periods before any order existed. In practical terms, retroactive child support helps ensure fairness by requiring both parents to share the financial responsibility for the child's past expenses. This can include costs such as child care, medical bills, education, and daily living expenses that the custodial parent may have covered alone. To obtain retroactive child support, the parent requesting it generally needs to prove that the other parent was aware of their financial obligation and failed to contribute. Courts will then decide whether to grant retroactive support based on the evidence presented and the applicable laws. In essence, retroactive child support in family law serves to address financial support owed for past periods before a formal court order. It ensures that children receive fair financial support from both parents throughout their upbringing.